In-announce kayo last year, no? February.
Mga April, May. Yeah.
So almost a year. So how does it feel na finally?
It's been a long time coming, pero very happy, so excited. I am so excited. I think this is one of the projects na nagawa ko on TV na sobrang hindi ko mapigil yung excitement ko, wanting to watch it and how we all did, how the production went, and how it translates on screen, on TV. So, iba yung jitters ngayon. It's full of happiness and excitement and just good vibes. Like, alam mo yung pagkampante kasi nagawa mong accomplishment mo, na trabaho mo, parang, I know that went well, so gusto ko nang makita paano siya matatanggap ng tao. That's how I feel at the moment.
So, ang dami rin kasing following ng Korean counterparts.
Yes.
So, kumusta naman yung working relationship niya ni Rocco? First time?
First time as lovers, but we worked as in-laws in a previous serye here in GMA. So, may transition pa kaming ginawa from in-laws to in a relationship na kailangan naming mahimay nung first few days of taping, I would say. Nung mga ilang weeks na kami, may tinry siyang workshop sa akin which really helped for the both of us to connect more and to feel the kilig more on screen. And hanggang ngayon, effective siya for the both of us. Hindi niya na ginagawa constantly yung workshop na yun, but from that point, na-retain na namin siya, tapos bubuhat na namin siya bawat eksena. So, ang ganda kasi nag-warm up na rin kami doon.
Ikaw ba, is there a specific acting technique na you apply? Parang kasi di ba daming iba-ibang workshops?
Yeah.
Or,
To be honest, not really. I just really try to feel the role. So, kumbaga, feel kung ako si Moira on set, and feeling ko, kwento ko yung nandun. So, nadadala ako with just knowing the story. I'm a very, I'm a very affective type of person. Mabilis ako ma-affect. Mabilis ako madala. So, it works well for my job. And, yeah. I'm just, hindi ko na alam sa sabihin ko.
last na sa akin kasi your ate is known as a K-drama fan.
Yes.
So, ano yung reaction niya?
Oh, she's very happy for me. May konting jealousy. But more than the jealousy, it's really excitement. Because she wants to see how this fares out. Ano bang magiging, full production na translation niya on TV. So her and my mom are actually waiting na in Australia. Sabi na, my mom is waiting. Kasi hindi ko alam kung labag sa kontrato. Pero anyway, our GMA Pinoy TV is connected and nakaabang na sila. My mom always sees the trailer, so she's so excited. Everyone's on board with this feeling that I have. You're on cloud 9. That's how I feel.
How is it working with Jeneline and Ding Dong naman?
I love working with them. Jeneline has the freshest face I have ever seen in this industry. Gusto ng balat, ang bait-bait, ang daming talinong baon. Lagi pagkausap ko siya, ang dami niyang nasa-share sa akin ng knowledge and food. And si Ding Dong naman, he's just easy to get along with. He talks to everyone. He's accommodating to all his cast members. And he really tries to put himself in there sa show namin, not just as an actor, but as a creative consultant. So, yung pagka-big boss niya, hindi siya limited dun sa pagiging artista niya or sa role niya. Talagang embodied niya yon as a creative consultant. So, it's nice kasi kami din natututo from him by doing that, diba? It's new to majority of Filipino actors to be involved that much in a project. So, it's nice kasi something for us to maybe see ourselves in the future if in case mga interested kami.
Ano yung mga realizations mo while portraying a military personnel?
The sacrifice, commitment, and yung love na meron sila for our country, their service, is on a whole different level. Kasi sabihin mo na, in our industry, entertainment, journalism, we have love for the country. That's why we do what we do. Because we want to, send the correct message. We want to inform people. We want, love language din yun, di ba? Kaming mga artista, ang love language namin is acting. We want you to feel the message. We want you to understand the message. But sila, they're doing everything first hand. Sila ang pinapadala, sila ang frontline, sila ang nagsasakripisyo ng oras nila from their family. Tayo, ilang oras lang sa isang linggo na hindi natin makasama pamilya natin. We're already parang, wala akong time for myself, or wala akong time for my friends or my family, or di ako makapag-yoga, di ako makapag-ganyan. But these soldiers, these people in the medical field, they don't have a choice, It's the chosen field that they've taken into their hands na isa-sacrifice nila yung mga ganong luxuries of a human being, of a person, of a civilian. So iba yung respeto ko sa kanila, iba yung alam mo namang professional at irerespeto mo sila eh. Pero ngayon mas umangat pa yung level ng respeto ko kasi napanood ko rin through the original series how difficult it is for them to make these decisions and to choose that field. Hindi siya madali, but because of wanting to do the right thing, wanting to do good for your country and for the rest of the country, the people in our country, kahit marami kayong hindi kasundo, you're still there, you're still fighting for the country. Regardless kung hati yung bansa because of political beliefs or religion beliefs, etc., etc. pa yan. The point is, you're dedicated to your people and to your country. Iba. As in, hindi ko ma-imagine how to put myself in their shoes. Ang haba ng sagot ko. Pero kasi talagang ganun ako parang, alam mo yun, parang, whoa, like, this is a whole different world na, sabi nga ni Direk Dom, baka hindi natin alam na meron pa rin ang mga nangyaring gera. Hindi lang siya kasing laki or kasing explosive as before. Sorry for the really bad choice of word there, na explosive, but parang, 'di ba, hindi natin alam eh. We only know what we see on the news. But yung mga small details of their lives, it's something
Ano yung
else.
pinakamahirap na pinagdaanan mo during that time?
Ano po, yung first scene kong ginawa ever, which was shown in the trailer, yung training scene ni Captain Moira na may
Nag-training kami.
ano lang po, konti-konti lang. Different from the boys. Yung training nila is sobrang rigorous. Ang hirap ng kanila. Me, it's one day at the hospital and then one day gun handling. Wala akong masyadong pagbubuhat ng log or mabibigat na gulong or sa putek. Wala akong ganun na ginawa. Kaya iba din yung ginawa ng boys sa Special Forces training. They were really with Special Forces cadets. So they were treated as cadets. Hindi sila parang artista na, ito yung special training nyo. Okay, sige, pahinga muna kayo, 30 minutes. Wala silang ganun.
Would you not want to actually?
Medyo may inggit factor ako. But I know for sure I wouldn't have lasted. Like, I would have probably lasted like a few hours and then, break. Break. Medical naman ako. But it was also a special forces training. So I wouldn't have been allowed to be part kasi my role is not as a special forces. I'm a military surgeon.
Jasmine, excited ka na sa maging kita.
Sobrang excited na maging tita. I said nga kanina, I think that's one of the roles I'm most excited for this year, more than anything, to be a tita. Yung iba yung feeling. Kasi when I had a younger nephew, when I had a younger cousin, I already felt so addicted to taking care of that cousin. What more if pamangkin? Biglang nag-change, babies! Mga hanggang 5 years old, ganyan, kaya ko pa. Yung patience ko, hindi pa siya nagda-drag out to mga 5 to 10-year-old. So
Parang na-imagine mo sarili mo lagi sa bahay ng ate mo pa.
feeling ko pag wala akong work, tambay ako sa house nila, nag-aalaga. Or hindi inaalaga, inaagaw yung baby. Feeling ko, yeah.
And kailan mo naman na-imagine ang sarili mo?
Oh, please. Long time from now. Not yet, not yet. Yes, not yet. But when it happens, at the right time, ayoko namang magbigay ng oras na 5 years or, Of course, I'm hopeful thinking in a few years pa yan, but when it happens and if it feels right, then hindi ko rin naman alam. Ay, magpa-post next year. Well, joke. Huwag muna.
Saan na pala may pilot kanina? Anong reaction?
Bitin! Gusto ko pa more. I want more. I'm really happy with all of it. The way it's shot, the acting that Dong and Jen and the rest of the Alpha Boys and everyone else put on screen. Everyone's really, really putting their 110 or more percent in this project. So, ako, ramdam ko yun. I know I do that. So, what more Dong and Jen, lalo na si Dong na talagang creative consultant plus lead actor plus it's not easy to fulfill a difficult and big role like this, Iba yan. And iba yung training na kailangan, commitment na kailangan. Good stuff. They're all bringing good stuff. Everyone from production, cast, crew.
Ganda na ba?
Forgot to ask earlier, were you handpicked or did you have to audition for this?
I had to audition for this role, yeah. Yes. I was called in. Marami kaming nag-audition that day. I don't know how many to be exact, and I'm not sure who were the others. I don't think they're gonna disclose that. But I had 30 minutes na pag-aralan yung material. And then I went into audition with Rocco already. With Direct Dom also. Tapos binlocking kami with the scene twice. And then that was it. I did the reading and then we'll let you know. Like, oh my God, saan na ako?
Jasmine, sa statue mo, hindi ka rin na mag-audition.
Saan po?
Mag-audition. Sa statue mo ngayon.
No. It's okay. I think, when you look at Hollywood stars sila, they still have to audition half the time. Then for...
Kasi parang...
Oo. So for me, it's nakasanayan lang siguro din in our culture na usually handpick na. But it's cool, and theater you still have to audition. In a lot of different other movie productions, sometimes you still have to audition. So yung mga ganung bagay, I appreciate it more than anything. Kasi at least you know then for yourself saan ka or paano yung kakayahan at limitations mo. And that's something I like. And at least you can ask for feedback. Kung baga hindi ko yung makuha, you can always, when you see that director, producer again, is it okay if I get some feedback from you for that audition? So alam mo din paano for your following, diba? Or if in case, yung hindi mo na-embody na pwede mong i-apply for a possible similar role in the future. So yan, it's about mindset. Kasi kung mamaliitan mo ang mga audition, then are you in the right industry?
Pero how do you feel pag chef may mga auditions na hindi ka na?
Okay lang po. It's part of the business. I've been through many VTRs in my life since I was 4 years old, and di naman po lahat ng commercials na yun nakuha ko. So, sanay na rin ako na masabihan, sorry, not this time, or maybe next time. And that's okay. In the last few years, may mga ilang pelikula na rin akong nag-audition pero hindi natanggap, or we send audition tapes pero no feedback, or sorry, better luck next time. It's all part of the process. You really just have to have a strong heart, a strong mind, and know that that's just part of it talaga. Kasi mahirap ng you're part of the industry but weak ang heart or weak ang mindset more than anything.
Pero may project kang hindi nakuha na sobrang umiyak na yun.
Wala pa naman. I think parang nanghinayang lang na, shock, sana ako yun. Pero hindi ko sabihin naman yun. Pelikula lang naman. Pelikula. Hindi lang, pero pelikula siya. Yeah.
So the short hair is for the role?
Yes, I really cut it for the role. Unfortunately, majority ng scenes ni Moira is nakatali talaga siya for this version because very strict ang AFP with that protocol, and I want to respect it even with the creative liberty that we usually get for entertainment. Malaking bagay na rin na ang laki ng tulong nila sa amin with their equipment and their uniforms and their, tutok sila sa amin whenever we need to ask for help or guidance with small details like, tama po ba yung patch dito or should I be carrying something else? Is this the right hat? You know, the small things like that. They accept calls at midnight, 1 a.m. They're very supportive and helpful when it comes to this. So,
Hindi ka pa lalabas sa first, no? Sa
first episode, parang hindi yata. Parang ano lang siya, last few minutes.
Oh.
Yung akala ni... Hindi ko alam kasi kung nasa mga original. Ay, well, it's an original. No, akala niya si yung na-hospital. Si Diego. Akala ni Where si Diego na hospital. I think that is what they'll include in the first. So, bitin talaga siya.
Jasmine, hindi ka pa kasi napagbigay ng reaction or ano dito. Ano yung naging feeling mo nung parang nag-drag mo sa away na Ugo and Jam?
New comment. Charot. No, that's fine. Whatever. That's their relationship, you know. And people will always drag people into other people's messes. It's just knowing your place and being confident, knowing who you are, what you're really involved in, and kung hindi ka naman involved sa drama nila, you know, just stay away from it. Like, Gabs.
Hindi ka naman na-bothered nun or na
No.
na-off?
Not my relationship to be bothered about, diba? So, I don't let it consume me. Kasi, sa kanila na yan eh. It's theirs to fix. And if they have a problem, then, you know, sila ang mag-usap. And same naman with me. If kami magka-problem ng boyfriend ko, ayoko namang may nadadami ng ibang tao sa news or sa media kasi kawawa din yung tao yun. I know the feeling. I felt it many times. Many times in this industry. But yeah, it's part of the industry and you just get used to it. More than anything, alam mo naman yung katotohanan. So, huwag ka na lang magpadala, diba? You know.
Nag-effort ko siya para mag-apologize.
Sino po? Po? Hindi po siya part ng Descendants of the Sun. So, I think the question stops there. Sorry.
Okay,
Oo. You can ask him na lang in his shows and his press conference. You can ask him.
Ay, dear, kasi yung parang after nung Sahaya, parang malaming na gandahan talaga sa naging participation mo sa Sahaya and all. Tas pero ang may mga feedback naman, parang nanghihinayang sila na ganun lang ka-short yung nagiging roles mo, especially when you're here in GMA. Itong pag-accept ba nung Descendants is more of telling them na hindi lang naman kasi ako pang short roles, pang...
Yeah,
ganun.
I understand. Hindi siya conscious decision on our end. I'm not sure though if it was a network decision. I'm also not sure kasi kung they were just testing the waters na una. But, you know, they were able to give me a pretty decent role in Pamilya Roses na consistent naman ang appearance niya and ganito rin kalaki yung cast doon. I guess it was just one of those things na for this year, they were brewing up Descendants last year eh. So, siguro it was one of those things na while there's nothing going on, let's try you out for other shows. And ano naman kasi, they know na hindi ako mapili kung malaki or maliit ang role, kung cameo support or backstory. I've never been choosy or picky when it comes to that. You guys are witnesses to that sa lahat ng pelikulang nagawa ko. May cameos ako here and there, or support roles here and there. And for me, it's a parang siyang project na ginagawa mo sa school. Quiz ba yan, or project, malaking project, it's all the same. It goes towards a good grade, you know? And ang good grade ko is a good performance. And I get that from the network bosses. So as long as sabihin nilang A+ ka, okay, great. You know, it didn't matter if it was a quiz or a big project or an exam. A+ ako, I'm so happy. I'm teacher's pet na student. So, ganun. That's how my motivation works. I want to make sure that the bosses are happy, the direct's happy, producers, script writers, etc. Mga kapuso, Hi guys, everyone. This is Jasmine Curtis-Smith, or Captain Moira in Defensor, inviting you all to please watch out for Descendants of the Sun, the Philippine adaptation, showing soon on GMA Telebabad. Thank you guys.
Thank you.